Greetings, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing a subject to you today that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know, and that is celebrity crushes and a parallel subject of virginity. Everyone is or was a virgin at some point, has been, and I want to mention something that is not commonly known. In my videos, I like to explore perspectives and facts that I believe are helpful that most people may not know about. So, celebrity crushes. I'm going to just confess my own celebrity crush here. For years, I've been a fan of Flower Face. I'm going to just say it. But we actually communicated one time on Twitter some years ago, and I posted a comment about one of her songs, and she responded. I was kind of surprised. And not to go into too much detail about the song or the comment, that's not really the substance of this video, but she explores topics of romance a lot, and the comment I made was in regards to an early song she wrote, and I might leave the name of the song in a link or something in the comments or my own description, but I mentioned that I thought her lyrics in that song weren't specifically helpful to virgins, because the song's loosely about virgins. So, and she responded, and the essence of her comment back was that she was only 15 when she wrote the song. So that's fair. Okay. Anyway, subject here is celebrity crushes. So I really have a lot of respect for her as a musician. I like her songs, and as a person, I think she's pretty cool. Not a stalker, just appreciating, right, from a distance, a respectful distance. Anyway, on the subject of virgins, because it's connected, and it's also connected to the comment that I made and her song. There's a big, wild misconception, I think, about virginity and why it's important, why it's valuable to people, and it is. There are whole cultures of people in the world who have deep roots and spiritual texts about, afterlife rewards and whatnot, about 99 virgins, this and that, and you may have heard about this stuff. The idea that a virgin is well, I'll just say it. The value of a virgin isn't so much that they are pure or untouched. It's that they are a blank canvas. They are malleable, sensitive. You never get a second chance to make a first impression, as they say. And the role of people, human beings, is when we make love, when we love people romantically, we bond with them until something breaks, until we become callous, or a heart breaks, or there's some pain that causes you to become less sensitive, or whatever. So anyway, all these things happen eventually to people as they grow up, but the value, maybe it's obvious that virgins aren't so much about being untouched or physically tight or whatever. I hate to say that, but that's the in certain male circles especially, there's some vulgar ideas going around, and I don't like that stuff. I think that it's about sensitivity. It's about someone being uninhibited, being open and ability to trust and love people. That's really what it's about. And I think that it's a rare gem that needs to be protected with, and including, a great deal of respect, abstinence, possibly, patience. And this is kind of the essence of waiting until people are mature enough to make their own decisions, to abide by consent, and if necessary, the rules, if there's a question about it. So it's not about taking. That's really kind of the final point I want to make. It's not about taking, it's about giving. In romance, if it's real, if it's true, it's much less about gratification, personal gratification, than helping someone become stronger, helping the other person become happier and healthier and more successful themselves because you love them. And it's called love and altruism. We have a whole bunch of words for it. But anyway, Hope that makes sense. And if you have questions or comments, please reach out. I will try to remember to put that description in the link, or the link in the description rather. And have a great day. whitehotrobot@gmail.com. Thank you.